Good morning. Today is June 14th, 2021. This is Barely Controlled Chaos, and I'm Jeff. So, I got the baby, and we're out here this morning. We just finished the morning chores, which really aren't, said it before, they really aren't hard. Just time consuming. We still are at a stage where we don't have a lot of animals. But we have a good variety of animals, so that means we need to, it just means that there's a lot of smaller chores to do. One of the people that I follow pretty closely is the Just a Few Acres Farms, and he was talking about how farm life is not, everybody has this bucolic view of a small farm, and it can be. You all right there? Good. It can be absolutely beautiful and relaxing and everything else, but springtime, are you okay? Springtime tends to be a very busy time for farmers. And this is well, we are so small, it's not that big of a deal at this point. This is our busier season. It's, spring and early summer. You'll normally have babies in the spring, and you'll have new life. So we've got the new piglets and the new goats and everything like that. The rabbits start producing, we'll have them. We're getting ready to incubate chickens. And so it's busy. You've got a lot going on. And he was talking about, 16-hour days and so forth, and I'm not there yet, but there's a lot to do. Every day there's a list of things that need to get done and stuff like that, and I totally agree with that. Having said that, I'm not there yet. I'm not to the point where it's super long days or anything like that. But small farm life, homestead life, whatever you want to call it, there's a lot to do. It is a busy life. So if it's something you're thinking about, keep in mind there's a lot of work to it. I go to bed and I get up first thing in the morning. And I do have a day job. I get up first thing in the morning, I put my boots on. And it's usually not till 9:30 or 10 o'clock until I can take those off at the end of the day. And that's the end of the chores. That's the end of the outside chores. I just still usually have dishes or something to do in the house. But yeah, there's always stuff to do. And this is not a complaint. By any means, no stretch of the imagination is this a complaint. This is this is the reality of this. We're going to switch arms because I was getting tired. Anyway, so yeah, that's the reality of living on a farm or a homestead or whatever you want to call it. Especially a small farm. I know big farmers have things too. They're always getting out and doing stuff. The winter is the time for taking stock in what you've got, figuring out what you're going to do next year. Spring and summer are your busiest times until, if you harvest things, harvest time at the end of the season. So there's just a lot. There's a lot going on. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment. All right. Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on me, a sinner. We'll talk to you tomorrow.